All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Took me a little while, a couple minutes longer to get ready than I expected, so forgive the few-minute delay in starting up. I can not stress how much I really kind of don't want to do this. Forgive the blinding whiteness over here. This is the stopwatch, and it's a big white screen. Looks like a tiny little white thing down here below me. We will be timing this. All right. Okay. So, anyways, currently, I invited 5 commentators to take part in this event with me. They all said yes, so at some point they'll all start trickling in. I'd like to hope they'll join me here in my Discord server when they have the time. In the meantime, right now the only commentator with me is the one, the only Jakanji Gaming. Would you like to introduce yourself, good sir, before we get started?
Yeah, hello. I'm Jakanji Gaming. I'm here to watch him suffer.
He's a fellow Twitch streamer. I invite you all to follow, view his content, all that good jazz. Like, subscribe, give him the bells and the whistles. I promise you, he's going to be an entertaining person. Suffer, yes. Hex Devour. I will 100% be suffering. All right. So before we get into it, there's a lot of cute little art on here. I like if you've seen me do the other 2 extreme hot food challenges that I've done, I like to go over the art on the cover first before I actually eat the chip. And then I also have a medical disclaimer that I have for for the Paqui company and for Twitch. I have to go over the actual medical disclaimer before I get started. So bear with me, guys. We'll get there. All right. I have to admit, I think the art on this box honestly is better than the other 2 boxes I've had. Oh wait, just so you can actually see it. Ooh, there's art on the inside too, by the way. You guys are gonna like it. All right, so let's see this. The Jakanji, I can't stress, dude. I don't want to do this. It's gonna hurt so bad.
You got it.
All right. So the One Chip Challenge of 2023, you versus the Reaper, and the Paqui One Chip utilizes the Carolina Reaper and the Naga Viper Reaper.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wait, did I hear Sean? Sean, are you in here finally?
Yeah.
Yes, we have a second commentator. All right, I'll continue. I'll continue in a minute.
Bite me. What does that make me?
I didn't know you were here.
Oh, sure.
All right, guys.
The fly on the wall, apparently.
So we got Black Star King with us. He's also a fellow Twitch streamer. Like, subscribe, comment on his stuff. He's gonna you're gonna love what he does. He's been commentating on the last 2 extreme hot food challenges, and then kind of recent to the commentation, we also have Ice Fenrir with us, aka Michael. He is an old high school buddy of mine. He does not Twitch stream, but you're gonna be entertained by his commentary, I promise. Black Star,
Guts over there.
Black Star, would you like to introduce yourself real quick since you're a fellow streamer?
Well, I don't know what to say. I've not done any streams the last couple weeks, but
ooh, don't admit that. Don't admit that. All right, okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
I've always got something going at least.
I've never done that. Not me over the past couple weeks either. Nope.
All right. So, what to expect? Oh God, it's gonna be painful. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen.
Lots and lots of burning pain.
Yeah. Okay. What to expect? Made with Carolina Reaper pepper and Naga Viper pepper, this vicious chip was created for the vengeful pleasure of intense heat and pain. And there's going to be a lot of pain, I promise you. There will be a lot of pain. All right. Okay, so it says here there's going to be 5 symptoms to experience. The swift strike to the mouth. Ooh. If it's anything like the Jolo chip, that felt like a razor blade being rubbed across my tongue when I was chewing on it. This is probably going to be worse. That's also because the Jolo chip that I did last time was 2.2 million on the Scoville index. This is 2.4 million. Not much of a difference, but I promise you it's going to be significant. It's going to feel significant. All right. Your senses will recoil. I'll probably vomit, too. Oh, shit. I forgot to get a bucket. I need to go do that real quick.
Mop.
Yeah. Viper hyperhypnosis. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Come on, camera, work for me. There we go. Viper hyperhypnosis. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Some of our people got hit with an ad break. All right.
Sorry, Wesker.
It'll be there. I promise. This is going to be recorded. It'll go up on YouTube. I promise. abdomen attack. That's where they talk about the stomach pain. The stomach pain is going to be horrible. And the serpent spiral. Again, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Alright, okay. Oh, cute. The little art on the package. It says actually better packaged than the Reaper and the Jolo chip. No offense to Jolo chip and Reaper. Oh, and that's cute. They even come with a little poster they gave me. That's cute. Oh. Well, we're about to slay. We haven't slayed it yet, but we're about to. Okay, so that's cute. I might pin that on my wall. All right. Okay, so let's get to this. All right, Paqui, real peppers, real heat. How long can you last before you spiral out? I wasn't doing too hot with the Jolo chip, and that was only 10 minutes. All right, eating. All right, you cannot eat or drink anything for relief. 1 minute is harmless. 10 minutes, I guess that's the equivalent of being a newbie. 10 minutes, you're a slitherer. Oh, not Slytherin. Okay. 30 minutes, venomous, and then to truly beat the challenge and be an apex predator, 1 hour. Oh my god. Sean, I don't have it in me now. I gotta do this for an hour. Oh god.
You gotta do it for an hour? Jesus.
Yes. I have 1 hour, says so here, just so people can actually see. Boom, right there. It says it right there, right there. Oh, right there. It's mirrored. Ah! Right there. 1 hour. 1 hour. It says it right there. 1 hour. Oh, this is gonna suck so fucking bad. Alright, let's go put this to the side. That's a cute little thing. Alright, okay. Oh, more cute art on the inside. See, I actually like the art of this box more than I do the others. Face the Reaper. Any last words? I mean, this may very well be my last supper, so to speak. Rules for the challenge. 1, read the warning label on the back. I'll do that in a second. 2, eat the entire chip. How big is this chip? Oh my god. Hey, guys, this chip is so big, it's going to take like 2 to 3 bites. Like, it's 2 to 3 mouthfuls. This is a huge tortilla chip.
How big is it?
Oh, good.
Well, let's see it.
What?
Mouthful.
Like, it's like the size of my hand.
Ooh, Lord.
I got some mitts, man. It's like the size of my hand. Alright.
That's a big chip.
The other 2 were like, you just pop it in your mouth and you're done. Like,
Am I muted or something? Like, what the fuck?
no, I can hear you, dude. Relax.
Oh, you're just ignoring me. Got it.
I didn't hear what you said. Alright.
I think you're used to having a mouthful.
Ha, 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 ha. Usually it's something long and cream-filled.
Oh, I love eclairs.
Alright. Wait as long as rule 3. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Well, as you saw on the little sheet over here, I gotta wait an hour. And then post your reaction on social media with hashtag onechipchallenge and mention @PaquiChips. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if it doesn't go on social media, it never happened. All right. The warning label. This is the warning label. I have to read this for Twitch and for Paqui. So, warning: keep out of reach of children. Oh, why'd they give it to me?
Really?
Intended for adult consumption only. I do
I wonder
not.
why.
Right. We're pretty much about to eat a chemical weapon here. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades. Nightshade's poisonous. Why would you eat that? Anyways.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Really?
Yeah, potatoes are
Nightshade
part of the nightshade
family.
family.
You're joking.
Seriously?
No.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
So we're tomatoes.
Interesting. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Okay, so don't eat if you're allergic to anything potato or tomato related. All right. Also, don't eat if you're allergic to capsaicin, which, for those of you who don't know what that is, capsaicin, close enough for government work.
It's the compound. It's the compound that makes the spicy.
Yeah. Also, do not eat if you are pregnant or have any medical conditions, especially those related to the heart or respiratory system. Alright, after touching the chip, wash your hands with soap, and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Y'all know what I mean by that. Y'all know what I mean by that.
Are you saying you learned something from the last time?
Shush you.
But why?
Alright, hey, listen, the viewers paid the channel points they wanted me to wipe my eyes, okay? I had to do it. It hurt. It sucked,
Oh,
okay?
yeah, sure. That's the excuse you're gonna use.
Alright, seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. I promise you I'm going to experience extended nausea of some kind when I'm done with this chip. Oh god. Don't fall prey to the Reaper. Well, that's going to happen here shortly, is it not? Extreme heat, this chip will bite back. Yes, it 100% will. I kind of wish the other commentators would get their booties in here. Alright, okay. Let me go get my bucket real quick, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll eat the chip. Because I came very close to vomiting twice when I did the Jolo last chip challenge. This is a worse challenge. There's a strong likelihood I am probably going to vomit on you all in the middle of live stream. So let me get my bucket, that way it doesn't go all over my computer. I'll be back in just a second.
If you have a weak stomach, don't follow this individual. He likes to vomit.
No, that just means stare harder.
Stare harder?
Power through it. Power through it.
Exactly. We're gonna work through our traumas one session at a time.
It's gonna be a trauma, all right.
Alright, okay. We're ready. Sorry about that. I forgot the bucket. I also forgot,
He's
like,
got to
something
grab
for
the
all
toilet
the
paper, too.
copious amounts of snot and drool that's gonna inevitably come out of my mouth.
One glass of milk.
Are
One.
you stalling intentionally, or is this just a common issue for you?
It might be potential stalling, because I don't want to do this.
Potential.
Also-
Oh, didn't you?
I do have
You-
milk,
you
Didn't you
ladies
leave a
and gentlemen.
casserole in the oven too?
Oh, you're right. I did say that. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up this chip. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do this. Okay. The chip's opening as we speak. Oh, that was so much easier to open than the. Oh God, that actually stung my eyes. Oh my God. Okay, you know how I mentioned the Jolo last chip was like it smelled like CS gas or tear gas? Like this one, I opened up the bag, and this one actually started to make my eyes water. Oh God. Okay,
That's good spice.
that is not good spice. This is I'm about to taste Satan's ass is what is about to happen.
You're
I
about
believe
to
the
taste
proper
color.
terminology is you're tasting the heat death of the universe.
Oh God. Okay, unlike last time, we are not gonna forget to click the start button this time. I promise.
I would hope not. That's an hour.
Extra hour and a half. You know?
Oh my God, this is like a really thick, heavy chip. Oh my God.
Oh, snap that. Oh, damn.
Oh
That ain't a
God.
chip, that's a thip.
It's a thick boy.
Hey, hey.
Thick boy.
Oh God, I can smell it.
No, really?
Oh, snap
I would
that sucker
hope
knife.
so. I mean, if you couldn't smell it after you eat it, you'll probably be able to smell everything.
I'm just waiting for him to stick it in his mouth.
I'm probably gonna smell it when it comes out my ass too.
Yeah. You're probably gonna feel it, that's for sure.
Cocky butthole.
He's going from magma guts to star guts at this point. He's going to be having hydrogen fusion going on in there.
This
Look
is like
at the fire in the laser.
I don't want to do this. I'm about to cry. It's gonna hurt so fucking bad. All right. Okay.
I don't want to die.
Through the lips and past the gums. Look out, dummy, here it comes.
Yeah, right.
If it gets that far.
Oh my God. Okay, dear God, be with me.
God have mercy on this individual. Ah. Oh, there's the first one.
Come on. Eat the whole
The
thing.
quicker
One
you
go.
do it, the easier it's gonna be, to be honest. You don't want to give it a chance to build up that
Come on.
heat before your timer.
Right. Hey, did you hit start? Oh, he did hit start. Okay, good.
This the kind of man they were singing about in Mulan. Be a man.
Right. Hey, hit
Sounds
the
like the
table harder.
FBI's
It'll
at
make
your
it feel
door.
better.
Ah! Ah!
Let it all out. Let it all out.
Uh, uh, uh,
It.
uh,
Come on, power
Yeah,
through
grab
it.
that bucket. Grab that bucket.
uh.
It's only a minute in. Holy fuck.
It's unfortunately only going to get worse.
I know, right?
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh god, it hurts so bad.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's not just in your head?
Oh, fuck you.
Pain does not exist in this dojo.
Just remember, pain lets you know you're alive.
Yeah, right now you are very alive. At least your
Hey, at
mouth
least you know
is.
it's not a dream, right?
Oh god. Oh, that's so bad. It's burning my gut so bad. My tongue.
You don't even know.
My tongue wants me to rip it out. This was. Fuck, it's only 3 minutes yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh god, you guys have no idea how painful this is.
You're right, because I would never do something like that to myself.
Oh god. Oh god, my stomach. Oh god.
Just remember, if you gotta wipe your eyes, use your shirt.
Oh
I
god.
think the best solution here is not to wipe your eyes.
Oh
I mean, yes.
god, this burns so much worse in my gut. I know I'm moving the camera, I'm sorry. Oh god. Fuck, it hurts so bad. Oh god. Oh god. Holy fuck. Like my gut right now. Oh, it is. Oh god, it feels like I got a gut shot wound.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's affecting you as badly.
And good news, you've only got 55 minutes left.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm glad I didn't forget the tissues this time. There's liquid magma in my stomach. It's just radiating outwards. It's getting worse.
I think
You
that's
can do
generally
it.
how it works, yes.
Maybe you have fire superpowers now. You should try.
Funny. Okay. It literally feels like my body's in shock right now. Holy shit.
That's generally the concern. Yeah, it is a chemical weapon, remember?
Oh.
Do you think this challenge falls under the same aspects of, like, the Tide Pod challenge?
Okay, the chip was made for eating, not the Tide Pods.
That chip was not made for eating. I don't care if they call it edible.
That chip was made to assassinate your enemies.
Right?
Fucking hide
Pop it
that shit
into a
in their bag of
chips and watch
Doritos.
them die.
Yep.
Oh,
It was designed by plumbers so they can come replace your toilet later.
Hey, that's a good
what
strategy
we'll do
too.
God. Oh god, laughing hurts.
Nah, but laughter is the best medicine. It'll heal you.
Afterwards. Shane.
Oh, look, he's in so much pain he's laughing.
No, they said, I got in late, but damn, that shit beating your ass.
Oh, yeah.
So
No,
pale and
it didn't
sweaty.
just beat his ass. It is in the process of beating his ass.
It's fucking dragging his ass down the street behind a car.
Oh god. I almost belched and I did not want that to happen. Oh god. Oh god. I did my best to prevent my face to look like the cover of an Evanescence album, and I think I failed.
Oh, you're failing that as we... Oh, shit!
He's playing Ark, by the way.
Yeah, I just had one of those capricious things attack me.
Buddy.
I tried to get on Ark the other night, but it wouldn't let me start my own little server because I guess of the new one.
Oh god. Oh, god.
Which... You want to send it, I assume?
Yeah.
Fun.
I know it said like the normal servers and shit were shut down, but it said like you could do your own. And so I was like, oh cool. And then it just never started. And I was like, not so cool.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey, you don't sound like you're too bad over there right now.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. My stomach really wants to vomit. It wants to vomit. Oh, it wants to vomit so bad.
Well, you tell it who's in charge.
I'm trying to, and I'm quasi-failing. My intestines are going to let me know who's in charge later tonight, though. And tomorrow. Oh, Jesus.
Like I said, you went from magma guts to star guts.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just wonder, does it feel like you have hydrogen fusion going on in your stomach yet?
Oh, God, yes. I know you can't see it because of this fucking white screen over here, but I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Oh, oh God.
Sean, he's the one doing the challenge. Why are you hurting yourself?
Sneeze.
I was gonna say I was sneezing too. That was kind of weird. I was like, hey yo, what? Is there an echo?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, we're not even at 10 minutes yet.
No.
Don't look at the clock. Don't look at the clock. It'll seem so much longer.
My spit and these tissues in this bucket are like permeating tear gas. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. You should tell a story or something. Keep your mind off it.
Takanji, help me
Something
tell a story.
like,
Hey,
Something batshit crazy
Batshit crazy. Oh my god.
that nobody would believe unless they were there.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, buddy.
Have I ever told you the time when I got shit pissed drunk in college?
No.
Fuck, it's gonna be so hard to tell this story in this state right now. Well, okay,
I believe in you.
story time with Midnight, just so I can get the timer to go faster. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So, in my fellow college alumni are gonna fucking hate me for telling this story, by the way.
No names were mentioned.
Just change their names. It's okay.
Okay, so in so I went to a make-believe castle place called the Citadel for my undergrad. And when freshmen complete their knob year, their oh Jesus, oh my whole mouth is so numb right now. And each exhale, I can taste the Paqui chip. I think, honest to God, that's kind of what makes me want to vomit. Anyways, so when freshmen finish their plebe year, they have this. Oh, Jesus. They have this. We throw this celebration for them. It's an actual celebration. There's no hazing. Relax, people. Anyways, so this happened actually it wasn't my freshman year. It was my, fuck, what year was it? Oh, I'd say it was my junior year. I think it was my junior year. Oh, God. It was my junior year. So we're over at this, we rented a house out, like somewhere along a beach, I think. And, fuck, my mind's hazy. Oh, fuck. Fuck this chip. I am never doing the Paqui again. Oh, God.
Are you on another channel goal now?
So anyways, we're getting shit pissed drunk. And the neighbors are filing noise complaints against us. So, eventually this police officer shows up. And I'm not joking when I say this guy looked like a mall cop. He, was the fattest motherfucker I'd ever seen in my life. How that motherfucker found a uniform that fit him, first of all. And two, passed whatever goes for a physical fitness test for law enforcement. He's remarkable. I swear this guy probably had Twinkies and half a dozen Snickers in his back pocket. This dude was fat. He comes waddling down the street up to our building. No care of the world. God. And, he ends up asking us, yo, guys, hey, what's up? Y'all all right? I got some noise complaints. And we don't run from him or anything. We're just like, yeah, officer, everything's fine. This is the build-up. It gets better, I promise. We're like, yeah, officer, everything was fine. You want to join us? And we offer him some beer. And, his response was, like, he eyed that beer like it was a woman, let me tell you. He wanted that beer. He goes, you know, if I wasn't in uniform, I would take you up on the offer. Just, everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Y'all don't look like you're up to too much trouble. Just, keep it down. All right, officer, no problems. And he turns around and he walks away. And we don't see him again for the rest of the night.
We're in the clear.
Yeah, right? Oh, God. Anyways. It's starting to, like, clog. Holy Jesus. We, eventually, after several mountains of beer cans are formed, and I mean that quite literally. You would need a dive suit to get through the garage. It was literally floor to ceiling. And this was it was on stilts. It had an extended high ceiling. Floor to ceiling, just loaded with beer. Beer cans everywhere. And, anyways, we're piss-ass drunk. And we, steadily make our way out of this open garage, by the way. Any motherfucker who drove by could have seen mountains of beer cans laying everywhere. We, oh, Jesus, save me. We eventually make our way upstairs into the inside of the building. And so, to speed things up a bit, while we're inside, more drinking occurs. And we broke out the liquor when we got inside. So it was getting worse. It was getting worse. And, oh, by the way, someone thought it was a bright idea to mail order strippers. So there were strippers that came over, by the way. Oh, Jesus.
We heard there was a party.
Yeah, right. So, anyways, we're getting loud and rambunctious. A couple hours pass. And lo and behold, the neighbors decide to file more noise complaints with us. The police show up. This time it's two guys that actually look like police officers. And when I say that fat guy, he walked up, dude, he was waddling up and he was leaving like a duck. He was waddling. It was the funniest thing ever. Anyways, the cops that showed up the second time. Holy Jesus. I just got a glimpse of the clock. It's 18 minutes in. I'm sorry, it's right there in front of me. The cops who came in, they knocked on the door. So we were like, who the fuck was that? Who the fuck is that? Quick! It's cops! Hide the strippers! Hide the beer! So we start panicking this time because we're just drunk off our asses. So we try to hide the strippers in in two different rooms, and we try to sweep up the beer cans, but the police were like, "Hey, we know what's going on in there. We know you're college guys. Just open the damn door for us." Fuck, we're caught. Open the door. So we open the door. We open the door, and the cops come in. And we're like, "Hey, everything all right? You guys doing okay? We got some noise complaints." "Yeah, officer, everything's fine. We're, we're just really drunk. We're celebrating." Oh, God. Anyways, I can't think straight. Holy shit, it hurts so bad. Anyways, the police officers, they look around a bit. They don't leave the room that we let them in. They're like, "Would you like to look around? Would you like a beer?" So we start offering them beer. We bring out cold beer for them. And, I want to say one of them actually did take the beer, but he didn't open it. He just took the can and he walked away. But we did even offer them, "Hey, you lawmen want a free lap dance?" And we offered them the strippers. And the strippers were like, "Hey, you're in uniform. I'll give a police officer a free lap dance." So, oh God. So the officers got a kick out of it, but they were like, no, we're in uniform. We can't do this. So they left, They're like, everything's fine, we'll leave, just keep it down, guys. So they leave, and I swear to God, one of the police officers pocketed one of the beers we offered him as he was leaving. Alright, time passes a bit more. And eventually, one of the college guys got into a fight with a stripper and lost, by the way. That was funny as shit. Anyways, so, sparing those details, we eventually make our way outside. So, at the end of this particular evening, oh, that tasted so bad. I did not want to belch. Oh, God, I did it again. Oh, God. We make our way outside, and on this particular night, the freshmen get to do what's called call-outs. They get to call out any upperclassman they want to fight, and the upperclassman has to fight. And it's not like bare-knuckle boxing or anything, it's just wrestling. Okay? It's just wrestling. Well, upperclassmen and freshmen were duking it out with each other. We ended up using these, like, what looked like tiny little 2x4s to create, like, we tried to make it our fight ring, but really it turned into, like, the fight pentagon or fight octagon. In the middle of fighting, apparently the neighbors made another phone call. And they, were like, yo, this is another noise complaint. Can you please calm them down? By the way, they're fighting each other. There's freaking fight clubs going on outside my house. All right? Like, a fight club was happening, according to the neighbors. Oh, God. And the police showed up again eventually, and we did the most outlandish, stupid shit possible. Okay? It was funny as hell, but it was the most outlandishly stupid thing that could happen. Keep in mind, we're all a bunch of drunk college kids. The police, thinking that they're coming up on a fight, well, what ended up happening was we heard rustling in the bushes behind our little fight pit. And we're like, what the fuck was that? So we all stopped fighting and we turned to look at the bush. And then, out of the bush, jumping out of the bush, it's a police officer with this little tase gun, this tiny little yellow tase gun, barely, probably smaller than his hand, pointing at us, and he goes, freeze! Stop! Stop fighting! Freeze! And he's like, pointing his little pistol like this, back and forth at all of us. And as soon as he does this, everyone scatters to the four winds. And I mean everybody. We all just take off running different directions. Now, my dumbass, who's drunk as hell at this time, decided, decided I wasn't going to run. I was just standing there staring at the cop. And because I was the one guy that didn't run, the cop turns to me and goes, you! Don't move! And he comes at me. And as he's coming at me, I'm like, oh shit. And that's when it kicks in. You probably need to run. So I ran past him. Like an idiot. I didn't run away from him. I run past him. Wide open area. I could have picked any direction, and I picked the direction the cop is coming from.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, right? Well, I run past him into the bush that he jumped out of, and, trip. Why he didn't stun me or tase me, why he didn't grab me, I have no idea. But I ran right past him. We could have touched shoulders. I was so close to the dude. Maybe it was the fact that he was like, it was probably like the shock of, he's coming at me. And I run into the bush and I trip over the fucking roots. So I face
Because
plant.
you won English or Spanish.
Jesus Christ, Shikaji. So I end up face planting. Fuck me. I end up face planting into the weeds. And my ass is like, or as soon as I get face plant, I feel something tugging on my shoe. And I look back, and it's the cop. He's literally on his belly, crawling into the bush, grabbing me by the ankles, trying to pull me out of the bush. and I keep crawling away. I crawl away from him. I get away from him. He doesn't even get my shoe. So I get out of the bush, run down into this ditch. And as I run down in this ditch, I turn and look, and I see what I swear to God is like one or two of my. I see it's like I look down one road. Okay, dark road. I can run down that way. Turn the other direction. A cop car comes wheeling around the other direction. So I don't want to go in that direction. So I go in the opposite direction of the cop car, and I hear behind me, "Stop! Quit running! Hey, he's going that way!" I don't look behind me. I just keep running. Now, understand, I'm literally like drunk off my ass. So at this point, so it probably wasn't a drunk. It was more like probably a haphazardly drunk waddle.
Walk casual.
I'm going down the street, and I bump into this guy. Like he was one of my classmates. He was drunk as shit, and he goes, "Dude, why you going that direction?" And I tell him, "Well, why you going the other direction?" "I don't know," he says. And we see the cops, and a spotlight kicks on. From the cop car. So they're definitely looking for us. And granted, keep in mind, we're both standing in the middle of the frickin' road. So anyone could have seen us. They didn't need a spotlight. And there were street lights everywhere. As soon as they turn the spotlight on, my drunk classmate goes wide-eyed, and he runs in the direction of the cop car. I just don't even bother. I run past him, turn to look to my right, and here I see another one of my drunk classmates, and it's some random's backyard, urinating all over their car. So I walk up to him like, "Hey man, what's up?" And he goes, "Hey!" He turns to look at me, and literally like out of a movie, he turns to look at me, and as he turns to look, like the urination goes from the vehicle over onto like some fucking bush that was right next to me. "Bilbo, I did eat the chip. I'm still here. I'm suffering. Okay, like I have to. If you see the timer down here, I literally have to wait an hour to max out this challenge. So I'm still going. I'm just like trying to avoid ignore the clock of doom down here by telling a story. So it's story time with Midnight. And here, as proof, it even reads 1 hour at the bottom. I gotta do 1 hour to beat this challenge. Oh, fuck me. You didn't miss it though, Bilbo. I'm still suffering. So story time with Midnight. Where was I? Oh yeah, my classmate literally goes from urinating on this random's car, and is urinating on a bush literally at my feet, and I don't care, and he doesn't care. And we're just making eye contact while he's urinating profusely. He's like, "So man, how you got away?" "I think I got away." And then my drunk classmate, I don't even remember if he zipped himself back up or anything. Eventually, what happened was we heard someone shout, "Get off my lawn!" So I turn and I take off going through this guy's garage. It was an open garage. I walk through his backyard, go through his garage, go through his front yard, get to the next street, turn right, and I go down the street. In the middle of the street, by the way. I'm not even on the sidewalk. I'm just walking down the street. There's no cars. There's nothing. There's no traffic. Oh, fuck. Eventually, as I'm walking down the street, the drunk classmate who's urinating all over this random car pulls up. And I don't know how he did this. I don't know where he got this item from. I don't know how he circled around. I don't know how he did any of this shit. It was magic. As I'm walking down the street, from my right, up from another street perpendicular from mine, was the same drunk classmate. He drives up and he's on a golf cart.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got the golf cart. I don't care where he got the golf cart. But he drove up, stopped beside me in a golf cart. He goes, "Hey man, you want a lift? Let's go back to the barracks. let's go back to the barracks and snooze it off. I'm like, hell yeah, man. And he tells me he's got pizza, like cold pizza, back at the at the barracks. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, that's the best thing you can have while you're drunk is cold pizza. So I hop in the passenger seat of this little golf cart that he somehow found, and he just takes off down the street. We just start piddling down the street. He's driving like nothing happened. We pull up to the gate guard of the college, and oh, fuck, it's getting worse in my gut, dude. It's getting so much worse. Fuck.
Remember, the end goal is heat death of the universe inside your stomach.
I hate you, Michael. I hate you.
You're welcome.
Anyways, so we get to this, we pull up to the gate guard, and the gate guard stops to do his little gate guard salute, but then he just has this shocked expression on his face, and we both turn to look at him, and we're in this golf cart looking at him, and we're not in our school uniforms or anything, and we're just like, hey man, how you doing? You in a golf cart? And he just is just wide-eyed, shocked, staring at us. We're like, hey man, we just need to get to the barracks. He's like, yeah, just go to the barracks, says the guard. So we ignore him. At this point, we go back to the barracks. Now he drops me off in front of the barracks. We didn't have dormitories in the college. We had barracks. It was a military college.
So he says.
I get off, and I thank my college buddy for giving me the go-kart ride. Fuck, it hurts so bad. And he goes, oh, don't worry, man, don't mention it. And he drives off. I have no idea where he went to. I don't know where he went to. I don't know what he did with the golf cart. Because I never saw the golf cart again.
Didn't even see the pizza either, huh?
Bilbo says, dare you to eat another one right after and do another hour. Not happening, brother. Not happening.
Not to mention how expensive those chips are.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about it till I saw the price tag.
So, for safety, I'll get back to the story in a bit. There's a little more to it. But for safety reasons, I actually disabled several of my challenge channel redeems. And for safety reasons, no, Bilbo, I will not eat another chip. And when this 1 hour hit comes, I promise you I am acquiring relief in copious quantities. There will be much milk and ice cream in my near future. Oh, God. This hurts so fucking bad. Oh, it feels like my gut's expanding with a hot ball. Like there's a ball, like an expanding ball of hotness in my stomach. Oh, God. Fuck, I'm sweating all over. Like, my arms are fucking hot right now. Oh, God. Anyways, so after he drops me off in front of the barracks, rather than going into the barracks, I decide to wander off. And I wander on down to the shoreline, because the campus had this little we had a little marina built into the campus. So I wander on down to the marina. And all of a sudden, I hear footsteps. People running. And I turn to look. And it's two dudes with flashlights running off in my direction. So I'm like, oh shit. Those are probably cops. I have no idea if they were or not. But Bilbo says, there will also be hot lava out of your crack in your future. Oh, 100%. I am going to have magma for diarrhea tomorrow morning. It's not going to be pleasant. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy Jesus. So as I get down, I run away, and out on the marina there was this one dock. So I run out onto the dock, and for whatever reason, I thought it was a good idea to hop off the dock, and this was dry season, by the way. So there was no water under the dock. It was literally, and keep in mind, like, the dock was literally in a swamp. So, dry season in a swamp, There was no water underneath that dock. It was solid mud. Mud. I jump off the dock. I ended up going pretty much about, I think, almost waist. It wasn't really waist high. I want to say it was a little higher than waist high, about chest high, in mud. And I crawl up underneath the dock, where I stand there in the mud. At night. Whoever was running up there, they ran up onto the dock and looked around. And then eventually, very quickly, ran away. Don't know who they were. Don't know why they were. I don't know if they didn't see me hop off the dock or what. Don't know. But I sat there and waited for them to leave, and then I come crawling out eventually. It didn't take me long. It was cold. So I come crawling out of from underneath this dock. Literally wait from the... So I'm dressed in like a nice button-up shirt. But you can only see it from like the chest high. And then like chest all the way down to my toes was just drenched in an inch-thick layer of mud. Pyro, fuck you. Stop sleeping. You're supposed to be in here providing commentary.
We're listening intently to your story.
Yeah, right. Anyways, so I eventually make my way back. No, Pyro, please. I need you here. I make my way back to the entrance gate of the barracks, which is wide open at this point. And the guards at this gate, they just turn and look at me, dead-eyed. I look at them, and they look at me. I look back inside the barracks, and I walk past them, and I'm literally just like chest, from the toes up to the halfway at my chest, just drenched in inch-thick layer of mud. I probably got like little twigs and shit sticking out of corners here and there. I just walk upstairs, and no one said anything to me. I flopped down in my bed, didn't take the clothes off, passed out, and I woke up pissed off with the worst hangover ever. And in the process of having the worst hangover ever, I had to fucking clean all the mud off my damn bed.
Man, it's been a weird night. I know.
So that's probably my most entertaining drunk story. Okay, it got me to 37 minutes. Fuck me. We're a little over halfway there. Pyro, tell us a story. Chikanchi, you got a story for us?
Actually, yes. I do have a story.
Okay.
I used to work at Disney, so I have one or two decent stories. I won't give you the sappy one, though.
Okay.
Literally my first day of training working at Walt Disney World, that's gonna make me sound like a terrible person, but that's okay. I seen this real heavy set lady go by, followed by like a really fat little kid, and I was like, damn, that looks like Honey Boo Boo and her mom. Sure as shit, it was Honey Boo Boo and her mom, and they all went and got a big ass turkey leg, and they went and watched the Country Bear Jamboree. And if that's not the most ironic thing I've ever seen in my life, I really don't know what else is.
This man actually met Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, I didn't meet her. I just saw her. I wasn't trying to... No, I'm good.
Okay, since you worked at Disneyland, I have to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Is it true working inside the Disney character suits is the worst job you can have at Disneyland?
Yep.
All right, can you elaborate on that? Are you capable of elaborating?
Are you cool with being touched by millions of people every day inside of a tiny little suit where it's super fucking hot? And you're not allowed to talk? All you can do is just wave?
No.
Yeah.
I have a bad...
Okay.
I bet those suits smell so bad.
You know, they actually keep them really clean.
I don't believe that.
They have a whole, like, dry cleaning business underneath Magic Kingdom.
Damn.
There's so much down there.
There
Wait,
really is.
So is that...
There's
is
like
that-
a
is
whole
that where
world
they
down
keep-
there.
Is that where they keep the slave labor?
Pretty much, yeah. That's where everybody just kind of hangs out. And there's like a million doors to get in and out, like the Underground Railroad, too. You can drop down next to one building, pop up on the complete opposite side of the park, and never even have to cross a person that's inside the park.
It's not animatronics at the Small World ride. It's actually kids that go on ship.
No, I don't like that ride. The Small World ride can go to hell. I've been
Reason
trapped on that ride too
Pinocchio is
many
what it
times.
is.
So
Mm-hmm.
okay, I gotta ask: is it true? Like, there's all sorts of like, so there's it's like people call it a conspiracy, but is it true? There's rumors of all sorts of nefarious like criminal activity that happens in the underworld of Disneyland.
I don't doubt it. I mean, I'm not gonna say who, and they'll never find out either way, but my friend's grandpa worked at Disney for like the longest time, and it turns out he and quite a few other guys were all part of a little picture parade for little ones.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bilbo says I can't remember if Disney acquired Pixar or not, but I've heard the ones dressed as Toy Story characters will fall
They
to the
don't do
ground.
that anymore.
Oh, they don't?
No, it was scaring kids.
Really?
I think it's absolutely stupid that they don't do it. First of all, fuck them kids.
Why was it
Kids
scaring
need
the
a little
kids?
Second of
fun. He'll be
all,
alright.
Toy Story's for us adults. These kids today, they ain't old enough to appreciate it. Get them out of here.
True.
Take them to Sesame Street Land.
Where's so why was it
Fact that
scaring the
Sesame
kids?
Street is so old is ridiculous.
I know.
I think they're
Any
on
other
like
mystery? Oh,
season 230
Give
or
us the
some
down
shit.
low. Give us the down low. What really nefarious rumors did you hear circulating when you worked there?
well, it's not necessarily a rumor, but I can tell you that Walt Disney is 100% in fact a piece of shit as a human being. He used fake names to purchase the multitudes of land that he built Magic Kingdom on and all the other parks. He, pretended like he was just this poor dude trying to start a business out in the middle of the boonies in Florida. And so these people sold him the land for pennies on the dollar.
Well,
Come to
that's
find
surprising.
out, it was him, and then what does he do? He puts all those fake names that he used slapped all over the fucking windows in Main Street, USA for like pretend businesses as like a big fuck you pretty much to all the people he robbed to get that land.
Wow. So he really is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's just a colossal piece of shit. Like they told that story with like such pride too. I was like, how is that a good thing? Like, he's a terrible human being and you guys are bragging about it.
It's
But
so
that's about really all I got for Disney. I mean, it's about as chaotic as you would assume.
You seen any ghosts?
Huh?
ghosts.
But I'd heard Disney World was haunted.
Um, maybe. Not any parts that I'd seen. Only haunted by the visions of the people I saw in the water park. Toothpick legs, fucking butterball
UFOs.
turkey belly, and a Speedo. And bro's like 70 years old, and then it's just kind of like, why? Why, sir?
Excuse
Don't you
me.
have regular clothes?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no!
Here it goes.
You can do it.
I
You only
might,
got 17 minutes.
I might vomit
You
here.
can do it.
Does vomiting count as failing the challenge? I don't think it does.
I think it does.
No pain in
Yeah,
this
'cause you're
dojo.
expelling the chemical in your belly.
Come on, man, tough it out. You got it.
Sean, tell us the story. I'm certain you got a work story.
Not really.
Michael, I know you got a story. Come on.
I worked with a guy who got half his hand crushed by a rolling machine.
Damn. Okay, some dark shit. Tell us. Let's go. Let's hear it.
So this happened actually before I joined, but apparently this guy used to be the utility guy, so he'd take position, or excuse me, I'm having troubles talking right now. He would basically cover for anybody going on break, so he knew how to do a couple of the machines. And I guess originally the tension level line was running through the center of the factory instead of off to one side. And I don't know if his glove got caught or what. Nobody really knows because they didn't really catch it on camera. All they know is they heard him start screaming and then somebody hit the E-stop. And so what a tension level line is you've got a sheet of metal running through it, and it's going around different spools to provide tension to straighten out the metal. His hand got caught in one of those spools, and it just sheared off the left 3 fingers on his left hand.
Ooh.
He's got a robot hand now. It's kind of cool. I've also seen videos at that job of a guy getting caught in the machine and just pasted.
Oh my god.
Did I get disconnected or something?
No,
No,
we're
no, you're
listening
here.
to you.
Okay. Because you guys just don't respond
No,
at all when I'm talking.
y'all motherfuckers weren't responding when I was talking.
Well,
I'm
no,
paying
because like I
attention.
said, we were listening with rapt attention.
Which is
I
what
was
we're
gonna say,
doing
yeah,
with
I just
you.
usually wait.
You narcissistic piece of shit.
Nah,
Alright.
I don't talk about myself enough to be narcissistic.
Oh god. Fuck me. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Please.
I think
Yeah,
Jesus
man.
has nothing to do with this right now. He doesn't want anything to do with you.
Satan's rolling over laughing right now. He's like, ha ha ha, you ate a chip that was really just a flattened piece of my brimstone, you motherfucker.
You're right.
Satan's butt flake.
No joke, this is getting really bad. Oh my Jesus. This
Well,
is...
you only got 13 more minutes, and then relief is on the way.
Alright. Chat, come on. Help me out here. Keep my mind off this damn clock. Ask me questions. What questions do you have of me, chat? Come on. Blow me up with some questions. This is your opportunity to ask your Twitch streamer anything you want to know. And well, anything within reason, please. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Chat even paying attention at all?
Oh, they're paying attention.
Oh yeah.
They're paying attention.
Yeah.
They're enjoying my suffering.
They're waiting for you to die.
I really, like, I am, dude, like, my belly wants to vomit so bad.
Dude, what's mine say?
Oh, God.
I gotta wonder how many people get that reference these days.
It hurts so bad.
Sean, I will say I was unsuccessful with reacquiring your body.
Dude, I tried it 3 times and just gave up.
That wyvern is camping the shit out of you.
Kind of like how Satan's camping me right now.
Nah.
Sure, Satan's
Satan
not
was
camping you.
and you'd be a lot redder.
Yeah, he's just got a lease on your mouth right now, that's all.
Oh, he's got a lease on my stomach is what he has.
Oh yeah, he's filling that stomach up all right. How's that mouthful, by the way?
Oh, it's great. It was the spiciest piece of hardness I ever put in my mouth.
I'm sure it was.
We're almost there, Jesus. We're almost there.
Is it numb at this point?
No. Like, my
No.
mouth and throat are fine. It's my stomach that hurts so god awful.
Oh, 10 more minutes. It's so close. Anybody got any movies they want to watch coming out soon?
Well, I just watched Venom's The Last Dance on Netflix.
Oh, how was that?
Sorry, I coughed over that. What?
Oh, I was saying, how was that?
It was actually pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It's not quite like, okay, so the Venom movies were, each of them was slightly different in their own way, but I think they all worked well on their own.
That's good. At least they didn't mess it up.
Yeah. Hey, my
You good,
guy,
Jimmy?
I understand your stomach is upset, but that doesn't mean you need to take a shit in your chair. There's a bathroom for that.
Hey man, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, but he doesn't want to be a, what was it? Slytherin? He's got to make it to the hour.
Bilbo asked, "Do you remember that time you walked out to my house years ago, and we walked back to your place and had breakfast for dinner and played Assassin's Creed?" I actually do remember that.
Those are probably some fond memories by now, at least compared to this.
That belch felt like it just brought up
Well, it's hopefully not
one-
worse than this.
one chip powder. Oh god, I can't stop drooling. It's so bad. Yeah, I do remember that, Bilbo. That was perfect. That was actually pretty fucking epic. Fuck, now I want pancakes.
Cake.
Ah.
Ooh, waffles. Waffles sound good right now.
Oh my god, pancakes. I want pancakes so bad right now. I want ice cream so bad right now. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some ice cream and drink the fuck out of some milk.
The vending machines at work have these sausage, egg, cheese biscuits, but instead of biscuits, it's pancakes.
Mm.
It's so good.
Hilla says,
Oh, McGriddle.
yeah, that
Like
was
little
my
vending
first
machine
time
McGriddles.
playing. He said that was his first time ever playing a 360, and I was hooked. Oh, damn! Shit, man. I'm glad I
I
introduced
gotta wonder at the age group that you hang out with, because he's saying it's the first time he played a 360, and I remember the Xbox coming out.
No. So, you know Bilbo in real life. Both Sean and Michael, both of you do. He's John Klaus is his real name, dude. He's
Oh yeah.
a fellow Twitch streamer, by the
Oh.
way.
God, did he live that close to you?
Yeah, he lived like right down the street. We were he lived in the holler next door. We were like fuck, what
Real
was
close,
it,
huh?
like a 5-10 minute walk away?
It was a 5-10 minute walk to the end of your fucking driveway.
Okay, maybe it was closer to a half-hour walk, which was close.
A nice seance with nature.
For sure.
Oh man.
You know, Bilbo, I really wish we had, you know what, Bilbo, we really need to actually collaborate. We meant to do it at one point, it never happened. We need to collaborate on stream at one point. Do you have phasmophobia? You do? On PC?
I mean, where else would he have it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's on any other system that I know of right now.
Oh, God. Alright. So,
5 minutes.
Bilbo. I'm
Oh,
looking.
apparently I do have it on console.
I'm looking. I need Phasmophobia player to join me and 2 others for a marathon run tomorrow night. We like to do a lot of role play, by the way. I'll spin you up. But
Shay is crazy, says she's got to go, but she'll back on later. Don't die, she needs you alive. Probably for a human sacrifice, but you know, whatever.
Oh, he's got 5 minutes. He can stay a little longer.
so Bilbo, you up for playing a long hot minute of Phasmo tomorrow night? Oh yeah.
I really wish I had a more consistent schedule.
Oh god. Oh god. Fuck, it hurts so bad.
You got it, man. You got it.
It feels so good, I'm sure.
Oh god, 4 minutes. We're on the countdown, baby. We're on 4-minute countdown. I should be able to. Got work the next day, so no promises. Hey, you don't have to complete the entire marathon with us. Just play with us, man. That's all I'm asking.
How long
He
is this
wants at least
marathon supposed to
90%.
run anyway?
What?
How long is your marathon supposed to run?
Once we start, our goal is to go through on professional level difficulty every map that they have until we beat every map. We might need some backups for when Bilbo has to step away. Oh god. Oh, thank god, 3 minutes left.
Woo!
When I drink that milk, it's gonna be the best thing that's ever touched this tongue.
Best
This
This guy's over here imagining having an orgasm from drinking milk.
Oh, you don't understand. It's gonna be like,
No, you're right, I don't, because I'd never put something that hot in my mouth.
it's gonna be like sucking titty milk straight from the nectar of the heavens themselves.
I believe the term you're looking for is sucking Athena's tits.
Yes.
Book of the gods.
Aphrodite herself
Maybe
is
it's
gonna grace
Aphrodite.
me.
There you go.
Yes. Just don't say you want the nectar of the gods. I don't think you want who that's coming from.
Oh, 2
You
minutes,
didn't need
baby.
to know that.
2 minutes.
I feel like this one's more of a slow burn, and the other one was much more of a kick in the teeth.
Bilbo says, right now, it's like you sucked Satan's pecker. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Minute and a half.
Oh, they have it on console?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
Jikanji says it's the final countdown.
1 minute, baby.
Hell, you could have been playing Johnny Cash this whole time. The Ring of
Fire.
Fire.
No, that's for when he goes to the restroom later.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be his
He hurt himself.
little lament.
See, the thing is, it's gonna be one of those things where he goes to go and his butthole just clenches solidly because he doesn't want to let it out. Hey, my guy, you got a little spit there.
We're done.
I'm regretting my life decisions right now.
If I vomit, I'm okay with that.
You done it!
Hey, just make sure you got the bucket in one hand and the milk in the other, so if you do vomit,
Just
it doesn't get everywhere.
pace yourself on the milk, though. I know you want it bad, but you don't want to make yourself sick because that's gonna burn worse coming up than it did
Oh
going
yeah,
down.
definitely.
And ain't no sugar or milk gonna help that. I'd recommend sipping the milk.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream.